Toon Cartoons.
And more, might that thing, fit and love that.
You're watching Alphabeasts Chernobyl.
Hello, my friends! Welcome back to our Mother's Day Week 2024, because today we're going to take a look at the top 10 best Disney moms of all time. So, without further ado, let's get...
Hey, who the heck are you anyways? Me? I'm Cream Puff. So glad to meet you. And this is my baby sister, Wynda.
Gaga!
Well, my friends is coming by. So anyways, let's get started. Here we go.
Narrowing down this list required a mother's instinct.
A princess does not place her weapons on the table.
Mom, it's just my ball. Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 best Disney moms of all time.
I know it's a mom,
Before
right?
we begin, we publish new content
Me
every
too.
day. So
I'm
be sure
glad
to
you came
subscribe
here
to our
once in
channel
a
and ring the
while.
bell to get notified
Unless we
about
try
our
something
latest
else.
videos. For this list, we'll be breaking down the best animated Disney moms of all time. The characters need to actually be good mothers, so villains such as Mother Gothel and Lady Tremaine simply won't do. Additionally, the characters need to actually be mothers, so mother figures such as Nani from Lilo and Stitch will not be considered.
Tiana, your daddy may not have gotten the place he always wanted, but he had something better. He had love.
Number 10, Duchess, the Aristocats.
Marie, darling, Marie.
Hey, that's
This
Duchess.
is really
Duchess, huh? Still wonder
After
where
she
is
and her three
acting
kittens
now.
were catnapped and abandoned in the French
Still
countryside by
definitely
her
a cat
owner's vengeful
once and for
butler,
all.
Duchess could have given up, but she didn't. Instead, she hunkered down and against all odds made it back home just in time to expose the dastardly Edgar for the spiteful crook he was. In doing so, Duchess proved that she was more than capable of handling herself in tough situations.
Man, still
also
wondering
keeping her
what the
progeny
Duchess
safe,
could be all
not to
about.
mention educated.
Nobody
After
worries
all,
about
they
that
are
too.
Aristocats, and appearances
I'm glad you
must
came
be
here
upheld.
once and now.
my darling.
I know
Won't
Duchess
you
a cat. Very cute. Very too.
Let's get into the basket, all of us.
Number 9, Eudora, the Princess and the Frog.
If you make a wish on the evening star, it's sure to come true.
Well, you wish on that star, sweetheart.
Coming in at number 9 is a slightly more contemporary Disney mama. The kind of character
Oh,
who not only wants
Cookie,
a child to be
Cookie.
successful, but also understands that even
Wondering
adults
what
need to have a
then?
little fun from time to
Mommy.
time. Eudora is all that and more, as she also works her butt off to provide for
Mama.
her loved ones while maintaining a level head in complicated situations.
Baby cakes, I'm sure.
Well,
the
definitely a
prince will
good
be just
chef
one.
though.
Did the fact that it was none other than
Still
Oprah
really
Winfrey
plays on
who
that
voiced
beach
Eudora
one,
play a
too.
part in our decision-making process? Well, it didn't hurt.
Look at one. Doesn't it just make you want to cry?
Number 8, Mrs. Jumbo, Dumbo.
Dear me, what's his name?
Jumbo. Junior.
Oh, Jumbo Jr., huh?
The best Disney moms are the ones that will do literally anything
This is
to protect
still
their
the best
children.
look in my
However,
own.
this rarely
I know
comes
Dumbo
without consequence.
is
Take Mrs. Jumbo.
cute.
When the movie starts, it's made perfectly
Still got
clear
the,
to viewers
elephant
that she
ears
loves
and
her son
bra.
more than anything
That's
else in
cute.
the entire world, shielding him from the nasty comments of the other elephants. Later, Mrs. Jumbo defends her beloved son from a group of nasty boys, but her violent outburst gets her locked up. Despite all this,
Still really
she
good violence
maintains
and
a
all.
strong relationship with her son, and in the end, they live happily ever after. Number 7, Perdita, 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, Pongo. It's her.
There are truly no limits to a mother's love. At the beginning of the film, we see Perdita and her husband Pongo caring for
Oh, I can't wait to do this,
But by
Mama.
the end,
I'm going to came here for
whopping
Noonan.
99. Purdy is the perfect match
99
for Pongo,
puppies.
and doesn't
Then
mind
wonder where
putting
you
him
play
in his
then.
place from time to time, especially when it involves the well-being of their children. She embarks on a cross-country journey to rescue her lost pups from the clutches of the evil and fur-obsessed villain Cruella de Vil, and in the end winds up adopting 84 others. Now that's one fearless Disney mom.
Oh, my darlings, my darlings.
How'd you find us, Dad?
Are these classmates for puppies?
Number 6,
Very rare.
Bambi's mother, Bambi.
Come on. We have company.
Bambi's mother nurtures her son with love and compassion and educates him on the ways of the forest. She and Mrs. Rabbit are pretty much the only moms we see in the film, and they both do
Well,
an
my
excellent
darling,
job of
I
caring
bet
for their
you're coming
respective
from your
children.
way
In one of the
decision to
most
this
famous
one,
scenes in
huh?
film history, Bambi's mother makes the
How
ultimate
very
sacrifice,
lovely that is.
dying so that her son may live. As heartbreaking a moment as it was, one can't help but feel admiration for how Bambi's mother acted, putting her child first at the expense of her own personal well-being. If that's not the mark of a great mother, we don't know what is.
I'm awful hungry, Mother. Yes, I know.
Number 5, Kanga, the Winnie the Pooh franchise.
Pooh, Roo has a
Hey,
little surprise
here's
for you.
Kanga, the kangaroo.
Honeysuckle.
You know you've earned the respect of every creature in the 100-Acre Wood when Tigger refuses to bounce you. Kanga is both a literal mother, caring for her young son Roo, and a symbolic one, providing wisdom and counsel to Pooh, Piglet, and many of the other characters in the films and books. Kanga is very patient with Roo, and never treats him scornfully when he makes a mistake. She often teaches the younger animals about the ways of the forest, and protects them during times of crisis. She's strong, loving, and full of knowledge. What more could you want from a mom?
Cookie.
Gee, that was fun.
Number 4, Queen Eleanor, brave.
Just listen.
I am the queen. You listen to me.
If there's one thing Queen Eleanor cares about above all else, it's the safety of her children. Sometimes
Queen
this
Eleanor,
manifests itself
huh?
in the form of strict
Well,
disciplinary
that's
actions and a
insane.
rebuking of her eldest daughter Merida's ideas. While their
Stillwater's
relationship
a good
isn't
idea
exactly
now.
the most progressive, it does show that Eleanor only wants the best for
Don't
her
ever
daughter,
keep playing
and
on
by
this one.
extension the kingdom, as it is Merida who will one day inherit the role of queen.
Remember to smile.
In the film, Eleanor undergoes one of the most dramatic character arcs, transitioning from a stubborn perfectionist to a more accepting and loving queen, something that ultimately brings her closer to her daughter. Adapting for your kids? Now that's love.
Now that's insanable.
Number 3,
Mrs. Potts, Beauty and the Beast.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up such wild stories.
Really, Mama? I saw her.
Is there anyone out there who doesn't absolutely adore this character? First off, she takes the fact that she was transformed into
Man,
an
that was
anthropomorphic
definitely
teapot
the
into
cute
straw.
side, huh?
Second, she never
Can't wait
loses
to do that
focus
in
of
my
what's
own.
really important. Her son Chip.
I bet
And
she'll be
finally,
playing in this
she's
one,
of the
huh?
few characters in the film that isn't afraid to stand up to the Beast, calling him out when he throws a tantrum and advising him in times of turmoil.
But she is being so difficult.
Gently, gently.
She's smart and kind-hearted, but can be incredibly fierce when the going gets tough. Oh, and she has an awesome singing voice. What's not to like?
Cheer up, my puppet. Things will turn out in the end. You'll feel a lot better after dinner.
Number 2, Kala, Tarzan.
What do you feel?
Hey, that's Kala.
My heart.
Kala may not be Tarzan's birth mother, but that doesn't stop her from raising him as her own. She dutifully adopts the young human after his parents are killed and protects him from the dangers of the jungle throughout childhood. Kala is a calm and reassuring presence throughout the film, all the while doing a great job
Well,
of
she's
raising her
definitely a
child.
mother.
Only a child.
I can only this to this.
Can't keep defending him.
He'll learn.
He will never
No,
learn.
but kept
You
playing
can't
on
learn
this
to be one of
time.
us.
Because you never give him a chance.
Give him a chance.
Despite her peaceful demeanor, Kala can be
Don't wonder what
incredibly
you're playing on
ferocious
this time.
and will do whatever it takes to keep Tarzan safe. She also educates and nurtures him as if he were her true son.
Tarzan, I just want you to be happy, whatever you decide.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Jim,
Sarah Hawkins,
I don't want to
Treasure
lose you.
Planet.
You won't.
Simba,
Siraba,
you're alive.
The Lion King.
How can that be?
It doesn't matter. I'm home.
Oh, all this
Mrs. Davis, Toy Story franchise.
Pizza Planet?
Pizza Planet? Oh, cool.
Through all this...
Mrs. Anderson, Inside Out.
Well, you've stayed our happy girl. Your dad's under a lot of pressure. Our deal was that you could stay awake until Daddy came
Chicha,
home.
The Emperor's New Groove.
Dad, do we have to?
Number 1, Helen Parr, also known as Elastigirl, the Incredibles franchise.
That's definitely off the top of the hooks
Faces
either.
again.
I bet you playing on this
Helen
one.
Parr is the mother we all wish we could have. And let's
Still
face
definitely
it,
the
all
number
moms
one
are
on the
superheroes.
list.
For starters, Helen's a former superhero who now spends her days caring for her 3 equally super children, a task that requires all of her many skills. Second, she's a loving wife to her husband Bob, despite the fact that when we first meet her, she expresses a desire for independence. This shows that she's adaptable, or stretchable if you will. Finally,
Man,
Helen is a
that's
fighter.
even cute.
No, like literally. She kicks ass,
Ooh.
particularly during the film's climactic
She really
battle
kicks
sequences.
out, man.
Despite her abilities, Helen comes off as a truly authentic mother, which is why she scores the top spot on our list.
One of you patrol the perimeter, keep the crowds back and safe. The other watch after Jack Jack. I thought we were gonna go.
You heard your mother.
Do you agree with?
Well, I think that's it. See you tomorrow.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Well, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.